Hey there everyone, Indulger here, back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes' Aether Age week. Crap, is it 83? I totally skipped last week. I apologize for that. Can't say it's daily Aether Raid videos when you don't make daily Aether Raid videos. No. A lot to talk about. We'll get into why I was out. I'm just really busy, guys. Really busy for several different reasons, and it's Milla time. It's Milla with her bonus week. It's gonna be fun. And this, on its surface, looks like it's a pretty hard counter. There's Milla, there's Vantage Kranya, but they just don't really play it right. They shut down this side, which is not the right approach. I've got double dancers. They can shut down the dancers because Milla's weapon is based off of defense. But they don't want to isolation the Ninian. We'll see how they approach this. So we'll get to today's fight. One of the big changes I'm going to be making on the channel, at least for the short term, maybe until things settle down, it's just no more mock battles, at least on a daily basis. I might make some as a standalone video, maybe on the weekends when I have more time to think. But I mean, when I reflect at what's taking what's taking the most amount of time, it really is the mock battles. I spend probably an hour and a half testing, prepping, playing, writing feedback notes, and actually making the content. So I just can't do it anymore. So that's not a good idea. Should have done that. Sonya got that off. And, you know, if they didn't do that, I think they might have been in okay shape. Because she does take down 2 of the units there. And then because Sothis is damaged, finishes her off. However, I'm not going to finish her because she's got Wings of Mercy and she was at full health, and Kranya's weapon doesn't work when you're at full health. Chip me a little bit. This is an interesting maneuver. I don't quite get that because there's 2 dancers and Sonya's able to double that really slow Milla. And we actually timed them out with an 8-turn attempt. Could be the last time we see this, you know. I'll be honest, I have not tried my defense with my Millas. I actually haven't really played around with Milla too much, so it's going to be the first time we mess with that today. I do have 2 Millas. Let's meet the teams. You can see Team 4 is empty here. Let's go back to Team 5. Team 5 is Surtur. Oh, I haven't even given him an A slot. It tells you how much I care about Surtur today. Well, I can't give him distant. Distant defense. He does get that. If I can find it. Did I already pass it? No. I can't imagine I'm going to use my Team 5, but that's a legacy artifact of the past. Now, we've got a couple Ike teams and some Fallen Ike teams. Fallen Ike I used last time. Back to the basics. Ike's here. Summoner supported. Still got his flowers. Still +4. Still using HP res because I still find that as the best S-slot for him. Triple Mythic. It's Triple Mythic week. This is like the 3rd light week in a row we've had a Mythic. And because, I mean, Milla throws a wrinkle into some of my plans. I normally like running tactics, but I can no longer do that because we've got a lot of infantry. And I've been lazy. I didn't even bother changing her C skill. One of them, if we were going to run 2 Millas, you obviously should change the B and the C skills. And I haven't. And I haven't even set the special yet. That's on me. Again, just too busy. Lucien is here with her normal support. She's got Distant Guard. And then friends with Ike. So that's going to get a massive +15 HP to Ike. And then, this isn't bad. It's a def bonus. So we'll do today's fight, and then I'll wrap up some news if you're interested more about what I've been doing. So stay tuned for that. Ike, I don't know if we'll use Ike. He's going to lose 6 points because he's not Summoner Supporter. It's not his bonus unit, but he can also run Triple Mythic. He's not going to get all the res he can, but we can shut somebody down with a Milla. We'll throw it as an option. I guess, again, I just haven't played around with it too much. And then I will probably use this one the most because I still would like the res, and then a conditional 1 Milla as I haven't even changed my other one out. That's probably what I'm going to go with. Again, I'm just running chills and some more defensive bonuses because I don't need the tactics. Well, I would like to run tactics, I just can't. I'm going to use this rally defense res and then use a link skill to give Ike some attack, and he doesn't really need the speed. So I hope this will work. We'll see if it works. Got off to a good start. Last week was not a great week for me. I did not get my gold chair. I just didn't care. I did so many dumb things. It's amazing just how important it is to actually think through these engagements. I just did so many dumb things. I actually used Leaf for the first time, and I had a pivot on him instead of a reposition, and I died because of that. We've got a Yoon here, scoring team. Sothis looks pretty straightforward with an Ike. I don't see any way I'm going to die. Selena's really the only thing that scares me. Any lunges? No. Blue, blue, dead, dead. Not going to be a problem, not going to be a problem, not going to be a problem. Again, let's see what Selena's got, because that's really the only thing that scares me. Is there any infantry pulse? No. Is the thing set? Yes. It's a level 4 bolt tower. Aether's right there. That's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna sidestep the bolt tower, and then, I mean, this is too low to really matter. But then I would have to mess with Selena at the front. I don't really want to do that. If I come this way, I can go boom, 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 boom. All 4 of them die here. So there are no rally traps. Milla is not necessary at all. So I'm going to force, I mean, I don't even need the Milla because there's no rally trap. At least isn't, Anthony, this is not just a stupid garbage dump sort of team. It doesn't look like it. You put at least some thought into it. But it does have a decent wall, though. It does have a wall, but I'm going to break this Fae. The problem with this team, or this construction, is just the Aether. It's just too easy. It's just too easy to get. Now, so I don't need my heirs to play around with any tactics shenanigans, so they can be free to go do some things. Probably going to waste a turn here to get set up, because I don't know how I can break all this stuff. I guess I could. Heir number 1, heir number 2. Ike breaks this, and then we push up. So maybe we should do it. I think we are in range. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Gonna buff him up, break it, and then we're just gonna go. I'm guessing the Sothis starts first? No, the Dancer wants to die. See, as you can see, I didn't even use Milla. She's in the left. She didn't shut down anybody. But Ike reclaims his throne as the free-to-play champion after Ike took it from him for a bit. But yeah, I just didn't see how that was going to work whatsoever. Now, since we won on turn 1, we don't even have to worry about the bolt tower right now. And, well, I can't get Milla to give him some defense, but we really don't need it. Really don't need it. However, if I stay here, they're all going to die, so I need to step back a bit. Guess we can be done. Do you have Wings of Mercy? Nope. Do you have Gale Force? Nope. So we're going to break that. And that. Go back. Heal up. And actually, yeah, let's just finish it. Actually, she probably won't die with her decent defense. So
What's next?
I see no reason to just not shove up and get rid of these 2. Yeah, not quite dead. And who wants to get it? Well, Milla, you should do it because you need the SP. And that's that. Pretty straightforward. If you haven't built an Ike yet, and you're having trouble with light, Ike will not let you down. It hasn't let me down yet. I don't think I've lost in 6 months. Well, I mean, I've lost, but not any actual points. I've not lost 5 times in a week. So, okay, off to a good start. Defense looked good, offense looked good. I'm pretty happy with my team construction this week. As we go throughout the week, I intend to try to make daily videos this week. We'll see. we'll see how my schedule holds. Especially if I drop mock battles, I can definitely crank out some videos here. That only took 15 minutes. So, all right, that's it for my personal AR shenanigans. Let's go look at what I've been doing. So it's fairly interesting. Sorry, I probably should have made. I just randomly pulled some mirabilises. Is that how you say that? It's probably a flower. I'll have to look it up. I got a neutral one as my free pull because I was like, yes, this lady's got +5 res. Finally got a +5 res person. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Yes, got an air, and then oh no, it's Anima. No. So that's kind of cool. I can use her in defense a little bit. I don't think I want to merge her because I guess I could, but this one's pretty good. A +def -speed is not bad. It's not bad. So if you're not familiar with her kit, I'm not really either. But basically, she would function well in my defensive team with gun thrust. She likes things being penalized, so I have all my shrines, so it gets rid of. Is it just global? If penalty is active, inflicts on those foes during combat. It's just literally a global debuff. Are you serious? I didn't realize that. It's not even conditional at all. It's just if you have a penalty, any combat, you get messed up. Wow. Okay. And then she's got some additional ways to sabotage, and then she helps her team. So I'm going to play around with those. We'll maybe see her next week if I have time. I also pulled a random alm, and then I attempt to get her, which took about 120 orbs, and these are the jewels. More pity breaks, but this is a Say? How do you say your name?
I've trained.
How do you say it? It's Larse, right?
I know my mother is.
Tell me.
If it helps you out.
Please? She's being obstinate.
Huh? I've trained plenty.
You're gonna tell me.
Now you've done it.
Now you've done it.
Let the enemy come. I'm Larse.
Larse. I've been trying to know what her name was forever, and I'm still gonna forget. It's Larse. It's not Larcy. It's not Larsar. It's Larse. Larse. We got another lean here, and then this is ridiculous. My Ivy luck is on point. Look at that. 2+ speed, close call repel users, and then I also picked up a free pull Dorcas. So sorry I didn't record my sessions if you're interested in my summoning sessions, but that's what I've been doing. Damage on the orb front. And then there was one other thing I wanted to mention. I normally have been above 1,000, so that's a little sad to see. Guys, am I the only one this happened to? Because I woke up today and I saw this thing, and it's actually not even here. It's just, if you go to the event, I saw, oh, Holoforms has ended. And I'm like, what? When did it begin? There was never an announcement that it started. I completely missed the whole event. It's my favorite event. It's one of my favorite events. So, I'm really bummed. What did I miss out on, guys? I don't know what I lost. Is it just orbs or flowers or what? Because I'm pretty super bummed about this. I just assumed that the thing that was talking about it was this availability thing. I guess you got to change something on this. You got to put like some activeness, like that. You can't have the same thing because you screwed me up. I can't be the only one this happened to. Please tell me somebody in the comments that you also missed the fact that there was a Hall of Forms event going on to make myself feel better. It could just be that I was very busy, but anyway. Okay, so you're caught up on what I summoned and what other events have been going on. So yeah, I mean, this came on today, and I'm like, what? What are you talking about? When did it happen? It apparently happened on the 26th, and I saw nothing here that actually indicated that it was on. So this Grand Hero battle was kind of a bummer. Gangrel's not really that great. I have not built him. And then we had, obviously, this. We had that banner, which I just talked about. I pulled on. I would recommend it. If you want to get that defensive unit, she's pretty fun. You can get it pretty easily, 120. I was just trying to pick up a Sayri, which, by the way, looks like coronavirus has definitely reared its head in terms of development. It doesn't even have an English VA. Yeah, so here's the 5th. I'm just going to show you guys. IS, what the hell? You dropped the ball. Like, there is nothing in the notes that indicated that there was a forging, or not a forging bomb, the Hall of Forms going on. So we had an update. What did we get here? Anything happen in terms of AR? I think we got a level 7 healing tower. So maybe Myrrh will come back. For those of you that have built Donald's, which is kind of actually a decent blue tank for AR, everybody was super disappointed about his weapon, which makes him act like a player phase unit, which is not what Donald wants. Like, that's not what he wants. Myrrh's cool. I haven't actually done her upgrade yet, but it seems like a significant boost to power creep that we've had. And then, again, I was trying to find the AR difference here. Did we not have it? I swear that there was multi-armor strike. Here we go. I passed it. So healing tower did get leveled up to 7. Highly recommend you do that, because if you're running it on offense, it only costs dew, and that was not a lot at all. One more thing. I did not get to that. I don't know why when I exit out you make me restart. But again, I'm just trying to show you guys that I'm not crazy. There was nothing here. This is the 20th. '25th. 27th. Nothing that indicated that Hall of Forms was on. Screw you, IS. I used this stupid message board to know when events are going on. You didn't tell me and you made me lose crap. Oh, we have a summon. Cool. Let's do that. And then we'll end today. Speaking of Myrrh, we've got a new power banner. Hey, we've got 2 banners. Okay. I did pick up a Nephany. I don't have a Carla, but I do have an Owain. So I suppose if we get a red, we'll get a whole red. We didn't get a blue anyway. Gotta go with my lucky spot. It's always, well, it's not always lucky, but confirmation bias. Friendship ended with lower right corner. I got enough of you, Morgan. I'm tired of seeing your face. Yeah, I've gotten pretty lucky with free pools lately, so I don't expect to see much for a while. Well, this is pretty easy. This is pretty easy. I'm not gonna... look at that. Alright. I'll get my friendship back to this spot if you can at least give me a 4-star. Okay. Friendship restored. Alright, Soren. I like a Soren. I don't have too many of him. He is plus 10 after all. Alright guys, that'll do it for me. Sorry, that was a little wordy and I don't know. I'm still salty about the Hall of Forms, man. So, anything else on your mind in terms of news or updates or anything that I missed in the last week or so? Again, apologies for being out. I will do my best to continue making content. Just keep in mind, I just can't do the mock battles anymore, guys. At least not in a daily cadence. So, hope you appreciate that. Hope you still find some value here. It should be a fun week with Milla. So, let me know how you are using her. If you're getting destroyed on defense. Somebody tried to beat me with her, and they just didn't do a good job. I'm gonna go test my defense out and see how I can be stopped. Double dancers does mitigate the risk a little bit, unless of course you're like me and you have 2 of her. So, at some point we're gonna try that double Milla out, and that should be good times. 9 turns. 9 turns. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.